So a couple of folks have been reporting issues with the 772e camera alignment from the new GameCube Ocarina of Time Any Ace tutorial. That's the one whenever you walk against the wall here, and you let the camera align to 8000. Then you hold right for 3 frames, and you get 772e. And there you ESS right, then ESS left, B5. However, there are some ways that you can mess this up that aren't immediately obvious. So I'm going to go over those potential sources for error and how to fix them. The first one is whenever the camera unlocks. That's whenever you let the camera sit still for too long, and you'll see it pop back like that. And that means whenever Link starts turning, the camera will immediately start following him like that. Because normally whenever the camera's locked and Link starts turning, it has to wait a second before it unlocks and swings towards Link. And if you let the camera unlock on 8000, it'll start rotating too early in the input. So if I let the camera unlock real quick, you'll see it start rotating on frame 2 instead of frame 3. And that's the easiest way to tell if your camera was unlocked. And then from there, it'll just give you a bad angle. So if we were to let the camera unlock again and do the full motion, it just gives you some messed up number that it won't work. And so the easiest way around that is just to make sure you do your right input before the camera unlocks. There you go. So another common issue is letting the camera get too far away from Link when he's along the left wall. And so that can actually make the camera, whenever it starts to swing, hit the wall and mess up your angle. So let's say you're coming back from the hallway, and as you let the camera align, you start walking back towards. The camera aligns, but you're up against the left wall, and the camera is very far away. What happens is, the camera then runs up against the wall and messes up the angle. And so the easiest way to fix this is just to make sure that Link is close to the camera and he's up against the left wall. And there you go. The next issue I see a couple folks doing is they try to do the input unbuffered, but unfortunately, due to snapback and just unlucky polling, this can often fail. So let's say you tap right for 3 frames, but on your release, you're still holding a slight ESS position. You get that 76DD or some other in-between value, and it just messes it up. So I just suggest buffering the release input. Don't really need to worry about doing it unbuffered unless you're competitive top time, which if you're watching this tutorial, you probably don't need to worry about that. So the weirdest and hardest to diagnose is probably Link having inertia. If you move from left to right as your camera angle is settling, like so, then Link's going to have some lateral inertia. And this actually messes up the camera angle for some reason. The camera is very mysterious. We don't know why it does these things. But even if I lock the camera and then try to do the right input, I get that 77CE or 78 something something, or really any sort of non-valid value. But the easiest way to get rid of Link's inertia is just to run back and forth 4 times real quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then your camera angle is going to be good after that. But you don't need to worry about inertia as long as you only hold up or down after the camera starts snapping into place. So as long as I'm coming back and I only hold up or down as the camera's rotating, then I'm always going to get that camera angle every time. I hope that helps with diagnosing your issues. If you're still having trouble getting the angle set up, please let us know in the Ocarina of Time speedrunning Discord, where we will be happy to help figure that one out for you.